All right. Where were we? This is the third training. I probably get it done in this little part. I want to show you what we did, Catherine, is I expanded this a little bit to make it longer so it's easier to see the timeline. And you look up in the top right, you'll see this is the timeline. I'm just scrolling over it. If you click spacebar, you can hear it and see it. But basically, Mac, you click on it and you're going to be able to alter the function. So if you look on this little toolbar down here, audio adjustments, video. We're not going to use any of this now. The only thing I ever really use is audio adjustments for anything, and I'll show you that in just a minute. But this is a transition. You'll see this is called dissolve. If I click it and I hit delete, you can delete it. What I'll do here is I'll put two intros back to back. I always click it, and you can drag and take just the portion you want. I always just click Command A, select all. It's right here as well. Command A. I select all. So I get the whole clip and I drag it down here. Now you're going to see two clips. These are the exact same. There's the end of one. It's going to start again. Now if I wanted to make a transition, let's say that I wanted to take some, let me delete this. Let's say I wanted to take some footage from Keith and Shannon walking around this property we looked at yesterday, this big commercial unit. I can drag this down here. Now this is a much longer one, you'll see. And you can shorten it down to make it look like this. But here's the intro, and then here's Keith and Shannon. See?
Hi everybody, this is BuyBaltimoreProperties.com.
Make sure you crop it and fit it and hit done so that you can see the whole screen. And let's say this is your video and you're doing a video tour walkthrough. You got your intro and you want to put a transition in here. So let's put in dissolve, right? You drag it in and it'll literally snap. If you look here, I can drop it here, but the green line says it's going to snap in the middle. You could drop it anywhere, and it's still going to snap in the first one that's closest to. It's a 0.5 second transition. You can make the transitions longer or shorter. Let's make it 0.8 seconds and not apply. It just only apply to this one. Done. So now it's an 8.8 second transition, a little longer. Now let's add a little music to your intro. Okay. Let's add a little music because right now it's no sound. And then it transitions into Keith and Shannon. Ooh, there's a screeching noise. I want to get that out. What I'll do here is click it like this, and right when I want them to stop, right there, I just click that part and hit delete, and it'll look like this now. There it is.
Hi everybody, this is BuyBaltimoreProperties.com.
Let's add a little music to the intro. Now I always go to royalty-free music on iTunes, and I downloaded this one. This is the one I made your intro with. It's called Upbeat and Catchy. They're little minute-long tunes. You can download them, 99 cents a piece on iTunes, and it's royalty-free, so no one's going to come at you with a lawsuit. Double-click, and you can listen to it. I hit pause. Okay. Now this is something you want to do here. If I do this and it turns green, it's going to place the track over the entire thing, and it'll start at the beginning and end wherever it ends. A little secret I do is I want it only in the beginning, so I drop it on the clip that I want, and it'll start it where I dropped it. This is the start, and this is the end. So I'm just dragging the bottom off it. I want it to end right in the middle of the transition, and I want the beginning to start right over here. So let's drag it to about there, okay? This is all drag and drop. So right now it looks like this. See, that's kind of weird how it just stops the sound automatically. So what you want to do is click the clip. And again, I told you the only one I ever use is audio adjustments because I want it to fade out. And it'll bring you into this. Now, don't use ducking. Don't use volume. Leave it at 100%. Go into fade out and just drag it. Look. 2 seconds maybe. And it's going to fade out that music on the clip 2.1 seconds away from the end of this clip. It does it all for you. So I'm going to start it and show you what it looks like with the fade out into Keith and Shannon. Oh, I didn't. Something happened. Let me try it on the clip. Click the same thing, do audio adjustments on the clip. This is what I did. Sorry, that was totally wrong. Adjust the clip and fade out for 2 seconds. Fade out. Get it? Done? Now watch this. This is what it should look like. There it is. Smooth transition. Now the last thing I want to show you, you can add music. Let's put another intro. Again, this is all your raw footage of all your stuff that you just imported. You drag it here and you drag what you want. Let's go ahead and add another transition. This again is transitions. Let's do a ripple right there. Let's go back and we'll add a little bit more music. Let's do the same one. It's royalty free. Upbeat and catchy was the one we used. Remember, drag it over the clip. Let's do it about right there and end. And then again, you go to audio and let's fade in for 2 seconds and then fade out for 2 seconds or so. So it looks like this.
45 East 25th Street. 45 East 25th Street.
A little ripple. Again, let clip. Remember, you got to crop it and make sure that it's always fit. And let's do one last little thing before I end this. Let's go to text and let's add some text. You can always just add text. It's the same way as adding music. You clip it in. There's a text box here now. You type what you want. Type what you want. Capital Group Properties.com. And then you literally unclick it and make sure you can just drag it to however long you want that text to show up. Everything's drag and drop here. So let's start it right at the beginning, like right here. And watch, this is what it's going to look like now.
Hi everybody, this is BuyBaltimoreProperties.com.
So
We're at the fourth commercial place.
Text in, you can clip it, do whatever you want. Edit your video. You can clip just the clips that you want and drag them in as you want them. Like I said, editing takes a little bit of time, but it's super easy with this program. Once you've got your thing how you want it here and all your editing done, you literally just go up, hit share, and we're going to export the movie the same way we did earlier. I never do it higher than medium. Medium will look great on YouTube. You can see it's about the best quality you can get on YouTube without making it high definition. We'll save it as CGP intro final. We're going to put it on the desktop, hit export, and wait a few minutes for this file to export onto my desktop, and that's pretty much it. I'm going to send these to you now on YouTube. If you have any questions, just give me a call. Talk to you then.